One of the best games on the N64 was Star Fox, a rail shooter of all things. But for whatever reason, that didn't prompt a ton of developers to jump on the hype train and make their own rail shooters. Like how developers had made a number of survival horror games following the release of Resident Evil 1, and a number of first-person shooters following the release of Half-Life 1. But we did get a few, and a really awesome one is Sin and Punishment, released on the 21st of November 2000. Gameplay is what you would expect. If you've played a game like Panzer Dragoon, you know exactly what you're in for. You shoot your way through a level while perpetually moving forward, and then you make it to the end and get scored depending on how good you did. The story is that in the near future of 2007, Earth has been suffering from a global famine, and the Japanese government has fixed the problem by genetically engineering livestock that yield a lot more meat and don't consume a lot of food. Unfortunately, the creatures mutate and become a plague, and a people's army is formed and they help spread. But they also start to impress the local population, leveraging their important role in monster fighting. You play as a gang of characters that are part of the rebel faction, and you shoot your way through both the monsters and the people's army for reasons that will become clearer later on. The story goes places, but I can't really get into it because the game is very short and most of the plot development is a big spoiler that you should experience on your own. Play it if you love rail shooters.